get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the three. And Mobley throws it down.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Young, the pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
Garland against Young. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. 5 to shoot. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. And he drives in. Second shot opportunity. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game. Full 24-second shot clock. Here's Mobley. Over to the left wing. Garland for three. Capella with a rebound.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
The three is up. Collins with the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now here's Young. Hunter passes to Murray. Outside Young. Off the mark there with a three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Mobley. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outside Murray. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And here's Collins for three. The shot no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Allen with it, and it's Young picking him up. And Allen gets it to go.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Outside Young. Outside Murray. It's rebounded by Okoro.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Garland. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
Hunter passes to Collins. Outside Young. The fadeaway. Unable to get that one. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Down low. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Allen. Mobley's got his second basket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question, way too many empty possessions for them.
He gets it in there.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Outside Mitchell. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shoots a fadeaway. Mobley, no good. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Young inside, guarded by Garland. Young with the bucket. And it's a tie ball game.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Mitchell into the lane. Here's Garland. Ooh, the turnaround jumper. Count it.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Garland against Young. Hunter passes to Young. They kick it out to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Collins outside. Here's Capella. Nice D from Allen.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Oh, good. Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Here's Garland following the score by Atlanta. Buries it from 3.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him. You know, I feel a lot of players get labeled as guys who can do a little bit of everything. DeJounte Murray has more than earned that label.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Mitchell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Mobley, no good. It really has been striking the improvement Murray's shown every year, Smitty.
BA, his scoring keeps going up. His assists are up. He's one of the best rebounding point guards in this league, and his confidence is trending up just like his stats.
Here's Mitchell to the left wing. Oh, there's the alley! And it's Allen who slams it home.
No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
Outside Young. Kicks it out to Collins. And that one's long.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Oh, he tries a 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
3 points.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Kicks it out to Collins. Murray passes to Capella. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Now here's Allen. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Back to Mitchell. Over Murray. Deflects the pass. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Here's Allen. 7 points in the game. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Let's give him a round of applause. Once again, your ATL.
Allen finds Mobley. Here's Okoro. Outside for Mitchell. Just 3 to shoot. Off target from 3-point range. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Young against Garland. A minute 50 left in the second.
With his length and strength, Hunter's a force around the bucket.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
They recover it. The 3 from Mitchell. And that one hits the back iron.
And give him credit. He tried for the fadeaway over the taller defender. Good move, bad result.
The kick to Hunter. Back to Collins. Young way outside. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
The score now all even.
I mean, he only attempted just 1 3-pointer in college. Collins has surprised the NBA with his consistency from range.
Now here's Garland. He's got 5. There's the drive, and finished off by Garland.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Young against Garland. Takes a 3. Young can't hit.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
From deep, Mitchell sends it home from three-point land. And it's a 5-point Cleveland lead.
Wasting no time. Donovan is never afraid to fire.
And a deep 3 from Young. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a... All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Your Hawks, 16. The Cavaliers, 21.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
There's virtually nothing you can do to stop him. I mean, you can't even contain him. He's been that great.
Yeah, and sometimes the strategy in that case, don't let anyone else beat you. You know he's going to get his, so try and keep it to that.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at center. Now here's Mobley. Mobley throws it down.
They're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Lopez, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Osman comes in for Okoro. LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. And Rubio subbed in for Garland. Outside Rubio. Over to the left wing. With the fadeaway. Cleveland the rebound. LeVert outside. Lopez finds Rubio. To the inside. Here's LeVert. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And it's Lopez with the jam.
You love the way Robin Lopez just goes after those missed shots. That's where he can do damage.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Griffin. Here's Forrest. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
This Hawks squad looking to get back to their winning ways. Had a stretch not long ago of 10 straight playoff appearances.
Here's Mobley. LeVert, a screen on Bay. Mobley passes to Lopez. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Lopez has got 4 points this quarter.
And you like to keep the big fella involved offensively, especially around the rim. Like that, Robin with the nice move.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in. Smitty with the Hawks. Can they get back to consistently competing for a championship, you think?
BA, it sure seems they've got the talent to do so. Good combination of young talent and wily vets. They did it in 2021, but can they do it again?
And here are the Cavaliers now. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Osmond. Now LeVert. Here's Wade. Going inside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Now here's Bay. Bogdanovich with it. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Wade. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Rubio. Here's Wade. LeVert outside. The 3. And Bay pulls it down. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Forrest, covered by Rubio. And here's Griffin outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
LeVert right side. Pass to Osmond. Back to LeVert. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Forrest. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Here's Rubio. Pass to Lopez. No good on the shot. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And he lobs it up. Up again.
A versatile shooter who is eager to score. The defense has to take Bay seriously at all times.
Outside Rubio. Oh, sweet move. And the layup is good. Rubio's gotten his first points in this one.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Outside Bogdanovich. Tries the spin move. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Flashing move from Bogey, capable of creating for himself.
Rubio passes to Lopez. LeVert outside. And he gets that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And so it's Cleveland leading by 6 as we wrap. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Hawks 5. Young misses.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
Now here's Young. From deep. Oh, did he? He did!
Oh, wow!
Pulling up off the bounce, just another tool Young uses to create separation.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Young against Garland. Young on the attack. Oh, rejected by Allen. Here's Mitchell. Count the basket. And now a 9-point Cavalier lead.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
And a deep three from Young. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Allen, that one drops for him. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
The kick to Hunter from outside the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Teams first.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
And he sinks the second.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Outside Mitchell. He takes it in. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Here's Young. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. To the middle. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Young against Garland. And he drives in. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Murray finds Young. Fires the 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
Now here's Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mobley outside. Outside Mitchell from behind the arc. Atlanta with a rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Right side Murray. Outside Young. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Easy to see why they get it to Young here. Not afraid to take the big shots.
Garland against Young. Garland pass to Mitchell. And the layup falls. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
The youngster's not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
Young inside, guarded by Garland. Collins inside. Mobley's on him. Yes!
And we've talked about Collins becoming a go-to scorer. Important points right there.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Garland pass to Mitchell. Driving to the basket. Capella with a block.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Back to Murray. The kick out to Young. Collins with a screen on Mitchell. There's Young with the 3. Misses the 3. Here's Okoro. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them. No
to the best kid.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live. Brett, there's no doubt your athleticism was one of the key weapons you possessed. We're going to see plenty of that here tonight on display.
Well, that's kind of you first, Kevin, but secondarily, the guys out here have a chance when there's any open space to make something extremely exciting happen. So let's move up a little bit and sit on the edge of our seats, should we?
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. The wing set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Derek Jones is out there with Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the point guard position.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Young against Jones. Kicks it out to Collins. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
John Collins does a nice job reading the defense there, staying focused right through the contact and gets the finish.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Murray, good.
Trae Young not afraid to make passes like that. Great vision.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. 6-point game. Passes it to Levine. And there's the drive. Here's Vucevic. Back to Ball. On the wing, Levine. Here's Vucevic. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert. What you love about Vucevic, the consistency. Solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
And it's Capella missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now, here's Vucevic. Levine up top. He's covered by Murray. Here's Vucevic. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Capella. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Jones. Caruso, a screen on Young. Ball. DeRozan in the corner. Plenty of space. That's good on the jump shot.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Young taking his time here. Launches a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. It's tipped and stolen by Hunter. Murray finds Young. 1:46 left to play in the first. Fires the 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. And here is Caruso. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Murray, the pass to Hunter. It's Young on the wing. To end the drought. Again, Young missing. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 2. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
Now, here is Young. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Collins in the post. DeRozan defending. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. Can't throw it down with one hand. Atlanta's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. The kick out to Young. Back to Capella. Outside Collins. To the middle. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Here's ball. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Levine. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Young. From deep. He can't get it to go. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Hawks lead by 2.
Please give a big round of applause for your
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. We've got Alex Caruso. DeRozan out there with Levine. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. Hunter with it. Now defended by Levine. The Hawks working the ball around. 5 to shoot. Young with no one around. Drills it from outside.
When you hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you. Fair or not, as long as Trae Young is in the NBA, he will be connected to Luka Doncic. And that night back in 2018 during the draft, where those two guys swapped teams.
Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, again, big guards, that helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
Ball against Young. To the right side. Stolen by Levine. Driving in. And Levine with the slam.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Lobs it up for Levine. Stolen by Collins. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And that's a display of DeRozan's athletic ability, making his presence felt on offense.
And here's Young from the arc. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Ball. From down in the low post, it goes. Ball's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
You have to like Collins and his activity level. He's really got a chance to be special.
Ball with a wide open look, and the Bulls tack on 2 more. Hawks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. In the corner, it's Hunter. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Just 5 to shoot. Young fires away from outside. Caruso grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Murray outside. Pass to Hunter. It's stolen by DeRozan. Caruso against Murray. DeRozan surveying the D. And he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
And Young kicks to Murray. With the teardrop. 36 seconds left in the first half. There's Levine. The shot, no good. Hunter with some nice defense. The Hawks trail by 6. Murray finds Collins. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Here's Young. From deep three-point range, Chicago grabs the miss. Now DeRozan. Over Young. And so it's Chicago. With us, thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview.
15, 21. Let's hear it from the Cavaliers.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. Nice game. Great performance by Lonzo Ball.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
We've got Griffin. Okongwu is out there with Bay. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Forrest in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. The Hawks trail by 6.
And catch and release, not just about fishing. Sadiq Bey last season with the 4th most catch and shoot triples made in the NBA.
The Bulls shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Beverly feeling it out a bit. And the pass to Drummond. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. It's his first trip to the line.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Bulls. Greg, you were talking about how Bay is always in motion. He's always working so well off the ball, isn't he?
He is, Kevin. One of the league leaders in ground covered over the course of the season. And with all his minutes played, you know he's in tip-top shape.
White, wide open. He fired. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. Kicks it out to Jones. Clock at 6. Drummond passes to Beverly. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Shot clock at 3. And stolen by Bay. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And he comes up with the deuce.
They can use a mix of power and finesse. Who gets that close?
Beverly with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Right on the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 5.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 5. And this offensive system, Brent, that the Hawks run, it allows for a lot of creativity.
Yeah, lots of dribble handoffs at the top of the key. You obviously have the, in case of emergency, break glass player in Trae Young. But they're not afraid to attack mismatches, and this is the type of offenses that I think a lot of players would enjoy playing in.
Beverly, the pass to Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
I just feel like Patrick Beverly has incredible awareness for every second that he plays on the floor. Spots the wide open man, gets it to him.
Forrest passes to Bogdanovich. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Now here's Beverly. And he lobs it toward the rim. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Outside Bogdanovich. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. He feeds it to Okongwu. It's Drummond with the rebound. Bulls leading by 6. And here's Jones. Going inside, and Jones slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Forrest, defended by Beverly. And Bogdanovich kicks to Griffin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich wide open. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Outside, White. Feeds to Beverly. Here's Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
The Hawks trail by 10. Here's Forrest, and stolen by Drummond. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Beverly. He's tightly guarded. They get it again.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
And every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Jones finds Green. Launches it. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So for Chicago right now, Ball and Levine are the guard set. DeRozan out there with Derek Jones, and it's Vucevic in at the 5.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for them.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Now Young. From deep. That shot off. Jones, that's for 2. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Brent, did you have any superstitions when you played in the NBA?
Not so much, Kevin. I really had more routine, and if I got off my routine, I might be a little bit nervous, but nothing superstitious and nothing that I can recall.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Lonzo Ball.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thank you, David. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Rebound by the Hawks.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Stolen by Ball. To the paint. It's deflected. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
The Hawks trail by 14. Murray finds Young. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The deep three from Levine. And again, no good by Chicago. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Chicago the other way. Levine dishes to Vucevic. Pass to Jones. Driving inside. And he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Shots good from Young.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Into the lane. Outside for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
DeRozan passes the ball. Back to DeRozan. Over Hunter. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Young for three. Sinks the triple. Young's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Hawks.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
There's Ball with the three. Hits it from three-point range. Ball's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Bulls.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Lonzo Ball.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
In the corner, Murray with it. Tries the spin move. Stolen by Ball. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Levine way outside. They grabbed their own miss. Pass to Jones. Outside, Levine. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony.
To the best kid in the house.
And here were the Bulls earlier, filling into the arena. A serious look on their faces, knowing it always... Well, Doris, we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt of this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Levine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Derek Jones is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Ball in at the point guard. He goes up. Here's Jones. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Ball against Garland. Ball outside. And he's going for the lob. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Oh, to be that athletically gifted. Okoro is a two-guard who plays at the cup.
Ball outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Okoro on the wing. From the arc. He drops it from range. Okoro's got 5 points.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Ball against Garland. And Ball gets it to go.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Levine against Mitchell. And that one, good.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Mitchell grabs a miss. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, the control you have to pull that move off, incredible. DeMar DeRozan showing tight handles.
Outside for Mitchell. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave us to get it.
And finished off by Garland.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time.
Oh, get out the way, Greg.
Come on.
Get out the way.
Body control, flair for the dramatic, Levine in style.
Mobley outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Ball against Garland. And he's going for the oop here. Clock at 6. Ball outside. Got X from downtown. Ball's got 5.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
The drive by Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big lead. Ball Passes to Jones. Off the left rim and out. The Cavaliers have gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. Mitchell off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Jones finds Levine. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I think what you have to appreciate about Zach LaVine is he is becoming such a well-rounded player, willing to share the basketball, willing to hit the boards, and certainly willing to become a more efficient shooter.
Outside Garland. Ball with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And there's the lob. And Levine throws it down.
Glides into that move, suspends in the air. Levine, nice.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap.
Your Cavaliers Houston team. Let's give it up for you.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
On the court for Chicago. Ball runs point with Levine flanking it. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Vucevic in at the 5.
Oh, above the rim, Mr. Garland. His teammates are loving it.
Ball outside. Jones with a screen on Garland. Ball no good. The Cavaliers leading. Left side Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things. Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Ball with it. Now guarded by Mobley. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Unbelievable explosion. Shows a great burst to the rim and extends over the taller defender.
Garland for 3. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Levine, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Ball against Garland. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
There's Ball with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Okoro. He's got 5. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Garland. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
Yeah, Ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and unfortunately, BA, that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from 3.
Jones, the pass to DeRozan. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter. Count it. Good. Mobley's got 8.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
And here's Ball. Give him 8 points now. And he lobs it up to the rim.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Pass to Vucevic. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now here's Mobley. 24 seconds left in the first half of this one.
Well, this highlights the agility of Jared Allen. So decisive, so quick in the pick and roll.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Outside Jones. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Mitchell.
Man, the defender really went after him.
2 shots.
Good on the second one. Here's LeVert. Lets it go from deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so that's the end of the first half. The Cavaliers on top, up 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
They've got Karis LeVert. He's out there with Ricky Rubio. Jenny Osman out there with Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the 4. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Now a timeout called by Chicago. And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Doris, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
The 3 ball. Nails it from 3.
You know, how about the big fella making the right play there to create that bucket?
Caruso with it. Green with a screen on Rubio. And here's Caruso outside. The rebound by Osman.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Rubio. To the left side wing. And stolen by Caruso. And now the Bulls in transition. He launches a three. Hits the three-pointer. Caruso's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Here's Osman. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Stolen by Drummond.
He couldn't bring the pump fake back in quickly enough, and the defender takes advantage.
The Cavaliers leading. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Here's White. And it's blocked. They get it back. Second chance shot. The drive by Drummond. It's not going to go for him. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. LeVert finds Rubio. Now here's LeVert. Driving inside. Just 5 on the clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Ball.
Caruso against Rubio. Let's go with a three. LeVert with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Rubio passes to Lopez. Oh, they get a hand on it. LeVert with the ball. Caruso covers. With some arc. Pass to Lopez. Clock at 4. Here's Osman. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
Caruso misses. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men doors.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Oh, it's blocked by Green. And he's able to get it back. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 5. For Chicago, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. And here's Caruso outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Taking 2 shots.
White hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Caruso. Pass to Drummond. Outside for Green. Out to the right wing. Here's Caruso. And there it is for him. Caruso's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Here's Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, we know Donovan Mitchell is explosive athletically. Put it on the deck. Go ahead, sir.
The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Chicago trailing here. Ball outside. On the take. And Ball throws it down.
Look at how deliberate Ball is on the drive. He's fully invested in finding his finish.
Here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Mobley outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Caruso outside. Back to Ball. For 3. drills it from deep. Ball's got 13 now.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Caruso. To the paint. And Levine throws it down.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Left side Garland. Outside Mitchell. Stolen by Caruso. Here's Levine for three. No good on the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one.
Please give a big round of applause.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist for the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And for Chicago, let's take a look. We've got Zach LaVine. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Ball in at the 1 spot. Here's Levine for 3, and his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
Well, in a screen and roll situation, Zach makes the right decision.
Levine against Garland. Mobley down low. Banked it in off the glass.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Outside Levine to take the lead. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Cavs trailing. Now Garland. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Darius Garland cooking right now. Boy, when he gets going, he is a problem.
DeRozan outside. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Garland. Back to Allen. 5 on the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
Taking 2 shots.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even
the previous play is under doubt. There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
DeRozan against Mitchell. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Jaron Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Caruso tries again. The kick out to Ball. Here's DeRozan. That shot missing. Great D that time from Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Mobley passes to Garland. And a miss there on the triple. Chicago has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this 4th quarter. Caruso against Mobley. Here's DeRozan. Good work defensively by Mitchell.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Caruso. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley outside. 6 on the shot clock. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
I tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
There's Ball with a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Here's Okoro. And he lobs it up. Outside for Mitchell to tie it up. Bullseye!
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Mitchell against Caruso. Outside for Levine. 3-pointer. Laces one from 3.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Garland for 3. The shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Caruso, pass to Ball. Back to Caruso. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Shot clock at 6. Levine with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You gotta love how competitive Levine is. I mean, he has no problem going to the line in these big moments.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. They trail by 5. There's 14 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Misses. So the Bulls winning. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yep.
To the best kid in the house.
eyes, Richard, on the guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Front court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Collins wide open, he fires. Gets an open look and hits.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell in the corner. It's stolen by Capella. Wide open look here for Murray. Drops in the tray.
This is something that we've seen Murray continue to work on over the years. His three-point shot has improved every year.
There's Garland, and he lays it straight in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Murray. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
Murray with the ridiculous handle and quickness. He is so aggressive with that move.
And man, has DeJounte Murray blossomed, Richard, into a very special player or what? He's been terrific.
And this has happened because he's embraced having more responsibility. The minute you accept being a leader, the future becomes bright.
They get it back. Allen. Collins with some nice D.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Young against Mitchell. Young taking his time here. Here's Hunter. Shot clock at 5. Off the left rim and out.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Mobley misses. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Nice move. And it's Murray with the jam.
Ooh, hit him with the spin cycle. Everyone out there is a little dizzy by that move by Murray.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Okoro dishes to Garland from deep three-point range. The shot, no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Young with the ball. Garland picks him up. Garland against Young. From past the arc. Mobley with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Mitchell. Misses the layup. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. Young outside. Spins. Murray kicks to Hunter. Young against Garland. And stolen by Mobley. Garland the pass to Mobley. To end the cold streak. And he lays it up and in.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get, letting their big men go to work.
Thanks, David. Here's Garland. Following the basket by Trae Young. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor, has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
And the dunk by Capella.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
The pass to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
What an incredible elevator. Tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And Young kicks to Murray. Puts up a 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's Atlanta up 5. It's the NBA. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Hawks. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Garland surveying the D. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Young against Garland. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Garland and stolen by Hunter. Collins against Mobley. Young outside. Out to the wing. Capella the pass to Murray. 4 on the clock. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
A bigger point guard is 6'4". Murray has no issue scoring inside.
Crafty move. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now Young. Dishes it to Murray. Looking for Young. He gets it there. Capella. They retain possession. Outside for Murray. Over Mitchell. And it's good off the back rim and in. Murray's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks.
Confident from this area, Murray uses that mid-range quite a bit. Rare for someone his age.
Okoro wide open. He fires. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
He just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Outside Collins. Driving the lane. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Okoro. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Garland dishes to Mobley.
2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Mitchell outside. Shoots from the elbow. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Garland against Young. Pass to Hunter. Young dishes to Hunter. And here is Murray. 11 points in the game. And it's Murray with the jam.
With how tonight has played out, keep giving it to Murray because it's paying off.
Outside Garland. Mitchell against Murray. Back to Mitchell. Allen. And staying with the play, Allen.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Garland against Young. Over Garland. Here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. From 20 feet out. That one a little long.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lob pass to Capella. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oop.
The wide open look here for Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Young from deep three-point range. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Okay, David, much appreciated.
The Cavaliers, 21. The Hawks, 27.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been quite a game for DeJounte Murray.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And so in the game for the Hawks, we've got Bogdanovich. Sadiq Bey is out there with Okongwu. And it's Griffin. And it's Forrest in at the 1.
The massive size of Lopez just puts defenses in a pickle. When he's that close, you just have to foul him.
I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Passes to Forrest. Here's Bogdanovich. Great D that time from LeVert. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Latre. Okongwu grabs the board. Atlanta's shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cavaliers. Pass to LeVert. Fires for 3. And Lopez throws it down.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Here's Forrest, covered by Rubio. Forrest passes to Bogdanovich. Here's the 3. Hawks for the new shot clock. The pass to Forrest. Outside Bogdanovich. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the night.
Showing off his inside game, Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Rubio left side. Here's LeVert. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls. The Hawks leading by 3. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Rubio, the pass to Lopez. Three-pointer, LeVert. Hits the three-point bomb. LeVert's got 5 points now this quarter.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor
Forrest passes to Bay. Oh, good on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Osman. Kicks it to Rubio. LeVert with the wide open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. LeVert's got 7 points. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Passes it to Bay. Jacks up a 3, and the 3 ball is good. And the Hawks lead by 4.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Rubio, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the net.
Ricky Rubio.
And he sinks the second. The Hawks leading by 3. There's 1:26 left in the third. Here's Forrest. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Bay with a screen on LeVert. Bogdanovich wide open. That shot off the mark. And Cleveland will come the other way. Now, here's Rubio. He started close. And the dunk by Lopez.
Selective when it comes to shooting the ball. Lopez often takes great shots.
Here's Forrest, covered by Rubio. Bogdanovich dishes to Griffin. No block shot. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And, you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
And the second free throw, good. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Rubio taking his time here. Feeds it to Lopez. And stolen by Okongwu. Outside Griffin. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Left side, Griffin. Back to Bogdanovich. Shoots over LeVert. The Hawks again can't hit. Here's Osman. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Hawks lead by 2. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Ricky Rubio.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. LeVert out there with Ricky Rubio. And there's Robin Lopez. And it's Osman in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The kick out to Young. Back to Capella. The dish now to Young. 2 on the clock. It's over Garland. Another miss by Young. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Young against Garland. Young pass to Hunter. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
There's Garland, and it's good for 2. And now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Fantastic execution with the floater. Garland is just a fearless scorer.
And Young, here we go. It's good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Garland, the pass to Okoro. Out to the right wing. Here's Mobley. That one misses. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Murray outside. Here he goes. And it's Murray with the jam.
There's that athleticism we talk about with Murray, a point guard with major bounce.
Down low, here's a Okoro. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Young with the ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 4 this quarter.
Agile move by Young with the defender right in his face. Slipping past the contact and getting it to go.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. From 18 feet away. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
It's Young on the wing, guarded by Garland. And it's Murray with the jam.
It seems like Murray is always ready to make the high-effort play whenever his team needs it.
2 minutes.
Pass to Mitchell. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Allen, and Allen slams it in. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Young inside, guarded by Garland. The kick out to Young. Takes a 3. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Game tightening up, no problem. Put the ball in Young's hand and let the young fella go to work.
Outside Garland. Lets it go with a 3. Hunter grabs the miss. The Hawks leading. Murray the pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And pressure doesn't get to Collins. Baskets like that prove how locked in he is.
And here's Garland for 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
It's Young on the wing. Screen by Capella. Pulls it up. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Ice in his veins. Young excels at stepping to the plate and delivering in the clutch.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Count! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Showing poise in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
36 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And a deep 3 from Young. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so here's Cleveland. Mitchell outside. From downtown, Collins grabs the miss. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Now, here's Hunter. Money!
And we saw this in the national title game. Hunter embracing the moment and delivering in the clutch.
From deep. And so the Hawks take the win. They seem to relish their role as... All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
To the best kid in the house.
It's time to meet the starting five.
And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young in at the 1. Now here's Young. And the layup is good off the glass.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat.
Caruso outside. Here's the 3. Atlanta with a rebound. Right side, Young. Inside. Vucevic with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. And the dunk by DeRozan.
The floor awareness of ball, excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. The Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. they now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
And so here is Chicago following the score by Atlanta. Out to the right wing. Pass to Levine. Caruso outside. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Ball. Fires in the triple.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Murray. The kick to Hunter. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Outside Murray. Shoots over Caruso.
Alex Caruso playing hard-nosed defense, challenging every shot.
Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Young. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Young. Oh, deflected by Ball.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
And it's DeRozan missing.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
Some room here for Capella. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
He buries it from 3.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Greg.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Chicago leading. Levine with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. Caruso against Murray. And it's Caruso on the take. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Bowling his way down the lane. Caruso, a tough one to slow down.
There's Young with the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
For 3.
Young's got 7 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Right side Young. Pass to Collins. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
An active interior presence, 6'10", John Collins keeps improving and keeps impressing.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Ball passes to DeRozan, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Murray against Caruso. The kick out to Young. Collins left side. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Caruso. Takes it inside. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
Once Caruso spots a lane, he's clear for takeoff. A ferocious finish.
And so it's Chicago.
Ladies and gentlemen, your full youth dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3, small forward.
Becoming comfortable from mid-range, Collins makes shots from all 3 levels.
Outside Levine, kicks it to DeRozan. Collins with the rebound. The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. Gets the 3 to fall. Young's got 10 points.
You know, when you watch Trae Young, he sort of glides around the floor, then he can stop on a dime. To give you an idea of how good the Bulls were last season, they spent 56 days atop the Eastern Conference, but ultimately they couldn't overcome the injury to Lonzo Ball.
Now here's Young. He's got 10. From the high post. No good, a bit long that time.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Pass the ball. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Now here's Levine. Driving in. And Levine, throw it down.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
And Smitty, that was the story in the East last season. So many injuries.
It was, B.A., both in the regular season and in the playoffs. They have that next man up mentality. But when one of your stars goes down, there's not much you can do.
Here's Ball, following the score by Atlanta. From deep three-point range. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Good to see. Lonzo Ball has to keep working on improving his accuracy from deep.
Collins with a screen on Ball. Here's Young, plenty of space. That one's wide left. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. On the wing, Levine. Here he goes. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Murray. Capella inside. Working on Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Spins. The kick to Hunter. Pass to Murray. Vucevic with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Murray against Levine. And Levine throws it down.
A high riser. Levine's won some dunk contests. Zach knows how to put on a show. You know Zach Levine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
And so here is Chicago after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Ball against Young. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 11 points. You know, one area where Levine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smitty.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
Now here's Young. Here's Murray. That shot off. Good work defensively by Caruso. Ball way outside. Offensive rebound.
When you talk about DeMar DeRozan, how he's increased the number of ways he can score, this time off the offensive rebound.
Outside Young. Hunter on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Here's Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
Young against Ball.
Caruso climbing the ladder. He loves to add a little excitement to things.
The Hawks have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Murray passes to Collins. Here's Hunter. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Right side, Levine. Hunter with some nice D. Outside, Young. Shoots over ball. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer! Lonzo Ball. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Chicago Bulls. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after
The Cavaliers.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
We've got Ball, Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group from Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. All right, Smitty, let's talk defense. Yes, that side of the ball. What makes a great defensive player in today's game?
I think the number one thing for me is grit. Also, D is about heart and desire. The best defenders never take a play off. They play hard all the time. They also study film, and a lot of playing defense is mental.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Here's Forrest. Great D that time from Beverly. Chicago has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Down low. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Inside. It's stolen by Beverly. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
I mean, blowing past the defense, Patrick Beverly gets up and down the court in a blink.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Here's Forrest. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
To the inside. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, BA, they've got veteran scorers who are disciplined, patient. It's difficult for defenses to speed them up.
White can't hit.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's Forrest. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Patrick Beverly.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And so he hits both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Now Beverly. The kick out to White. Just 5 to shoot. Throws it up high. Tried to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Outside Bogdanovich. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Drummond. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Leveraging one of their best assets, Drummond's dominance inside.
Outside Bogdanovich. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Forrest. He tries for 3. Knocks down the triple. He's got 7.
What a pass by Bogdanovich. Sending it straight to the wide open man.
Outside Jones. minute 22 left in the third quarter. Oh, he misses the dunk. Hey, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And Saddiq Bey, a 3-and-D wing. And he has the strength to play up at the power forward spot, Greg.
You know, B.A., that power forward spot might be his best position. Not the quick twitch type of athlete, but great physicality for a perimeter player.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Bogdanovich against White. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Drummond grabs the miss. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Jones from outside. The rebound by the Hawks. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Bey from long range knocks it down from distance. Bey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Saddiq Bey embraces playing up-tempo basketball, catching the rock and taking his shots.
Beverly, the pass to Jones. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Chicago closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, get the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on his heels.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Atlanta, Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. The putback. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Ball against Young. Lets it go from deep. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
What a fearless scorer Young is. And he does it in many different ways.
Ball against Young. Ball passes to Vucevic. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. Outside Young. Pass to Murray. And he gets the bucket.
Given Murray's slight frame, you'd think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
Ball outside. Here's Caruso. Takes the 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Outside for Levine. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching threes and making plays.
Collins with a screen on Caruso. To the middle. Levine with a steal. Caruso outside. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. That shot wide open. And now it's a 12-point Chicago lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Chicago.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
2 minutes remaining.
Murray finds Hunter. Right wing. Young from long range. It doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Murray brings the double. Vucevic against Collins. To the wing on the left. Now here's Vucevic. Pass to Levine. No good on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bulls.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Lonzo Ball.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving. He kept everyone involved. Really enjoyable to watch.
Here's Young. Good work defensively by Caruso. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Vucevic's shot is off. Young with it, picked up by DeRozan. From deep, sinks it. What range from downtown.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
From deep three-point range. Capella with a rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space. But that does make it a...
To the best kid in the house.
Thanks for joining us for. And so often we have these epic guard matchups, and tonight it's all about the front courts and not the back courts. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big. They're dynamic. They're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. A 3-ball, and Ball gets it to go on the assist from DeRozan.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
Mitchell kicks to Okoro. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Caruso. And he jams it with authority.
How good was Zach? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
Here's Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Craig, an outstanding score. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
DeRozan finds Levine. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Offensive rebound. Bulls have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Over to the wing. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
Outside Garland. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside DeRozan. Passes it to Caruso. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Mitchell. And then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Garland against Ball from outside the arc. He can't get that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Mitchell wide open. Sinks the 3-pointer. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
Well, consistency and efficiency is where we've seen the greatest improvement from Donovan Mitchell. How comfortable is he off the bounce?
Now here's Vucevic. Ball surveying the defense. Here's Levine. 5 on the clock. Mobley with the block.
That's about finish, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Second violation. Cavaliers ball.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 1. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Here's Ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. Kicks to Levine. 1:31 left here in the opening quarter. DeRozan with a screen for Levine. Ball with the bucket.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Right side, Garland. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now, here's Caruso. He's got 5, and Vucevic kicks to Caruso. Outside, Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his size. I mean, easily lifting off the ground and just finishing that one with authority.
Ball against Garland. Shoots the 3. Bean with the rebound. Bulls have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Outside DeRozan. Levine, a screen on Mobley. Ball with a wide open look. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 4 assists now tonight. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Garland dishes to Mobley. Back to Garland. No good that time. Excellent D there from Ball. Pass to Caruso. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
I'll tell you, Mitchell locked in on the defensive end. He's so good getting after it.
It's been all about Lonzo Ball for Chicago.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Youth Dance.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
They've got Levine, DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Alex Caruso. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Now, here's Mitchell. The dish to Allen.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Outside Ball. There's the feed to Levine. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. And it's sent back by Allen.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Stolen by Garland. Floats one. Excellent D there from Ball. The Bulls leading by 6. There's Levine.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Right side, Ball. And it's sent back by Allen. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Poked away. Garland dishes to Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Allen's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Ball from long range. And the Bulls get it back. Levine finds Caruso. Back to Levine. 5 to shoot. You know what? They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Mitchell against Caruso. Mitchell passes to Okoro. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And Levine with the slam.
When you think of Zach Levine, his athleticism pops, right? This guy off the drive, so hard to guard.
You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Ball up top, guarded by Garland. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
And he's good on the second.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
Garland, Mobley outside. Tries again, and the layup is good. Mobley's got 4 points this quarter.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Levine's got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. And that one is off. And it's Chicago the other way. Levine dishes to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
A nice shot by Okoro.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Ball against Garland. Ball kicks to Caruso. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Chicago. All right, thank you, David and folks.
The Bulls, 33. The Cavaliers, 26.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We're seeing a tremendous game from Lonzo Ball.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Caris LeVert. Also, Ricky Rubio's out there. And it's Osman in at the 3 spot. It's good. Osman's got the first bucket of the third here for the Cavs. Well, we know the NBA has worked to get rid of the hard foul doors, and the league has done a great job of doing that. What has contributed, though, to that line of thinking?
Well, I think any play can be reviewed, Kevin, and that's a good thing, because if it's a non-basketball play, then you open yourself up to a flagrant 2. The punishment is significant enough to discourage the action. I love the rule changes as it relates to this particular infraction.
Now, here's Rubio, and it's Lopez at the elbow. It's stolen by Jones. On the wing, Williams. LeVert against White. Feeds to Drummond. An easy 2 points on the way. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
Well, this is where Drummond does the vast majority of his work. He's got a lot of moves in the low post.
And there's the pass to LeVert. Trying to get open is Lopez. Tries again. LeVert the pass to Lopez. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Rubio finds Lopez. The shot from the low post is good. Lopez has got his first points of the night.
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
Here's Jones. Takes it inside. And it's Jones finishing it off.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. The shot by Wade, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
White with it. He's picked up by Levert. Back to White. Stolen by Levert. Here's Osman. He takes it in. Banked in off the glass. Osman's got 4 this quarter.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. It's White on the wing. Levert defending, and White kicks to Beverly. Here's the lob to the hoop, and Jones with the stop.
Well, I'll tell you this, if the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverly has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
Now, here's Levert. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 1:25 left to play in the third. Williams finds Jones. Williams in the post, covered by Rubio. Puts the move on. Jones, no luck. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cavaliers. A 12-point game.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jones. No good off the back of the rim. Cleveland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And the basket by Rubio.
I tell you, unwilling to settle for something on the perimeter. Rubio sticks his nose inside.
Now here's Beverly. Jones with the screen on Rubio. And then Jones with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And it's Rubio penetrating. Levert with a wide-open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Chicago leading by 12. Williams a screen. Jones, no one around him. Drills the three-pointer. Jones has got 12 points in just the second half. Rubio looking it over. Pass to Osman. It's tipped. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been...
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. DeRozan out there with Levine, and it's Vucevic, then it's Ball, and it's Caruso in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Osman. Timeout called the Cavaliers. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Lonzo Ball.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Well, Zach LaVine draws a level of defensive attention that allows him to draw contact.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about LaVine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
Now, here's Garland. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Over in the corner, Caruso. Offline with his 3. And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Now, here's Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Here's Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
There's the 3, and the foul called on Jared Allen. That's foul number 2 for him.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
Caruso sets the screen for Ball. That's not going to go for him. It's his 6th miss. He's 5 for 11. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Passes it to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. The size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. DeRozan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Evan Mobley.
That one on Mobley.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
You know, the determination that DeMar DeRozan plays with, it's sort of this steely, I'm going to get where I want to go, and don't sleep on his athleticism.
Now, here's Okoro. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Outside Ball. Here he goes. Pass to Caruso. And DeRozan kicks to Caruso.
2 minutes.
Outside Ball. Vucevic against Garland. From deep. He can't hit that time. And Cleveland the other way now. Mitchell passes to Okoro. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Caruso against Garland. Mobley wide open. Misses the 3. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Caruso, the pass to Levine. To the wing right side. Caruso kicks to Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Sinks the triple. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Bulls.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Lonzo Ball.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Well, you can see how effective Darius Garland can be shooting it. It's all about him finding his rhythm.
A wide open look here for Caruso. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Now here's Levine, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Count that one from Mobley.
Oh, you love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
So the Bulls win it. Some good competition. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.